Hello everybody, how are you doing? MG2005 Gundam here. Sorry for the German intro. I'm gonna be unboxing the Gundam Seltsam. This is the masked menace that I'm talking about. Well, everybody knew that obviously, but first of all, the box art looks anticlimactic as all hell, just like the Ashtray No Name, to be honest with you. And since this thing has hollow palms, like hollow inner fingers, not the palms, they do have the audacity to display this thing with filled fingers. Like, man. But anyways, this is probably just pointless complaining. Let's get right into the unboxing. So, this thing looks really cool in the anime, although we really do not know much about it, but I'm fully betting it is something to do with just a bug in the system that they might eventually have to fight in the second arc of the series. I don't know. But here we have the Gundam Seltsam. And I'm sorry, I'm not really that good in German because Seltsam is German for strange. So yeah, this is indeed a strange Gundam. So we have the Seltsam arm, the strange arm, and it had the Hyper Death Lance and the shield binder plus the folding desk launcher. And of course, this thing does use a double peg system, thank God, which means the Gundam Mark III may be using the double peg system as well, so we could customize this thing to our own heart's content. And also over here we have the front and back view of the Gundam Seltsam, and of course the blurb over here, which basically says how mysterious it is. So let's get that out of the way, and let's take a look at the plates. So here we have the A1 plate, which is basically for the desk lance and the desk launcher. And I do not know where this goes. I don't know. But these are going to be coming in the Seltsam arms that are going to be coming next year. But the orange is going to be painted in the blue. So let's leave that off. And then here we have the A2 plate with more of the desk launcher. No, not the desk launcher. This is the desk lance. And then we have the crooked V-fin with this one eye over there. And of course, we do have parts for the stationary hand. And look at the bottom here, it's all damn hollow. Man, if only I have the knowledge on how to use putty, because I really want to fill that in. And obviously, they made the fingers stationary, which is the major disappointment of the Seltsam to me. Which is also one of the reasons why I'm practically turned off of buying this thing. Because now I'm going to go on with the plates and continue on with the rant. So B1 plate with a purple, B2 plate with a replica of which part is it? This part. So in the past, like here we have some edgy suits like the Gundam The End and the Gion from G-Reco, if anybody even remembers it. So the Gundam The End has movable fingers on its two large Gundam face hands. The fingers, they may be molded together and they may be hollow on the inner side. However, they could still be movable and you have the choice to separate them, which makes it fully anime accurate with their functions minus the fangs. The Gion has larger hands than the Seltsam, which has fully movable fingers, fully bendable fingers. By the way, I really like the wine color over here. So, considering the fact that this guy has basically the same sized hand as the Gundam The End's palms, large palms, why the hell did Bandai not make the Seltsam arms actually fully functional? I don't know. Like, and don't tell me you buy this thing for the arm, because the arm is... Man, the only thing that is going on for the arm is the extendable mechanic, that's all. I would expect the hand to be actually movable, but no, I'm shit out of luck. But anyways, that's all the plates over there, including the polycaps. And then here we have the good thing. One of the good things about the Seltsam is that there are no stickers apart for the eyes and sensors. Of course, we do have 5 of them, 1 for the eyes. Basically 4 for the eyes because we do have 3 extra, and a sensor. That's it. So let's move this crap out of the way. And let's move on to the instruction manual. So here we have the Gundam Seltsam and then the same blurb that's on the box. So here we have it. You can pause it to read it if you want. And then here we have Kamen no Otoko, the Masked Man. So the recent episode has a possible identity for this guy, which, well, we have neither seen in original Build Divers nor Build Divers Break. So yeah, we do need some more information, but I'm glad we get to see the full silhouette of the Masked Man. I love the Buster Sword that he's holding, by the way. And of course, here we have things about masks. I still have yet to read this. And then here we have basically the description for the weapon. So the material gunplate is obviously the Gundam Mark III, which may hint at a possible high-grade Universal Century Gundam Mark III, which I think will be just a shrunk-down version of the Re 100. And then here we have the description for the Seltsam arm, the hybrid desk lance, and the shield binder / folding desk launcher. And of course the customizability and color guide. And moving in, of course, we do have cautions, what not to do, parts scan for Japanese order sheet and QR code. And we do have the steps over here. Order of assembly. We first of all have the Gundam Seltsam and the floating desk launcher, and then the Seltsam arm. Basically playing around with the gimmicks. So first of all, we have the body. Of course, start with torso, and then the head. And of course, it does have the clinical mats with 2 eyes. And then we start off with the, and then go on to the right arm. And then the left arm over here. And then we have legs, both legs. And thankfully, we do have the shin cannons over there. So we can actually play around with those. But I do not know the name of it because it's not talked about in the instructions at all. And then we move on to the assembly of the waist. And then where's the color page? The color page over here just basically talks about the weapons. Now, keep in mind that all the weapons that this guy comes with will be included in the Seltsam set. So treat the review of the Gundam Seltsam as a review for the Seltsam arms as well. So, yep, you guys can rejoice. So this is basically a 2-in-1. And funny thing is, even though the plates seem to be new molds, there are still crossed out parts. So is it possible that we could build a second left arm? I'm not sure. So possibly we could get symmetry going on. I'm not sure because I really haven't looked into the labels of the plates, but I will tell you guys in the review. But anyways, that's gonna be about it for the Gundam Seltsam Unbox. I don't know. I am seriously on the fence about this guy due to the fact that the large hand, cannot move at all. It's a stationary hand. So, I don't know if this blatant fact actually turned any of you guys off from buying the Seltsam, but a lot of you guys are telling me to give this guy a chance, so here I am, giving this guy a chance. 155 Hong Kong dollars. Hopefully the arm is just one small problem. Hopefully the other things that are included in this kit will basically overshadow what the arm is. So if that makes any sense to you guys, if it doesn't, then don't mind me. But anyways, that's about it for the unboxing, and I'll see you all in the review. Peace.